everybody. Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the cottage. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I certainly hope you'll consider doing so because we would love to have you be a part of the soul fam here at the cottage. Of course, if you don't mind dropping a like, we greatly appreciate that. And if you would like a personal reading, super easy to ask my tarot deck questions. Currently, I'm offering 2 and 3 question readings. The link to my website is in the description box below. Hello, Alicia Esperanza. Hey, Melissa Cates. How's everybody doing? Hello, Taurus, and happy solar eclipse in Scorpio. This is affecting the Taurus Scorpio axis very heavily. Taurus suns and rising, you're probably feeling it pretty heavily, but we're all feeling it, but the fixed signs are more so feeling it. And then Taurus and Scorpio, even the most, especially those with that placement as you're rising. Okay. All right. Hey, Daniela. Hello, Stephanie. Hey, Patty Cakes. How y'all doing? All right. Let's get started on the reading and see generally how you are feeling and what you're dealing with right now. Let's get a general message for Taurus. Let's get a general message for you, Taurus gang. General message for the Taurus gang. What up, Bull gang? What up? What up? All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Serby, thank you for that. Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands. Well, this is pretty interesting, Taurus. Damn, get on with your bad self. 9 of Pentacles. Just tell me the truth. That's what I need. That's what I need. That's what I hear you saying, Taurus, with the Ace of Swords. Really seeking clarity in a lot of situations or one big situation, really seeking the truth. Just tell me that I don't care if it's the painful truth. I'd rather have the painful truth than the beautiful lie, because at least that is going to put me in a place where I can be more stable and better off. And the 4 of Wands is here, the 1111 card. I like it. The 9 of Pentacles. Some of you Tauruses are looking at moving into a better living situation. You may be moving in with someone, or you may just be leveling up in your living situation. If not, you very well could be doing some things around your own house to home repairs, home improvements, maybe redecorating, maybe purging out old shit. Okay. Anything as far as upgrading your current surroundings. And that's what I see here. The 9 of Pentacles looks really good. This tells me you've got an independent spirit about you right now. You're feeling very independent, very self-sufficient. And I like this for you. If for those of you Tauruses who are self-employed specifically or thinking about it, it looks really good right now. It looks very good right now. In general, I see you becoming more independent. And I like that. It's a very stable, emotionally independent, financially independent energy. Okay. And you've just rocked it with these cards, Taurus, with the Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. You may have a relationship coming with that 4 of Wands, or you may be in one. If you are, I think it's going to the next level. If not, I see you going into one that has a lot of potential. Okay. All right. So we've got earth and fire and air here. Let's go on to money. Money, job, career. Talking 2nd, 10th house stuff here. All right. Let's take a look. I know, right, Serby? He does look like he's saying, God help me. I know. You're right. All right. Here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Job, money, career, finances. What do my Taurians need to hear about that? What do my Taurians need to hear about that? What do my Taurians need to hear about that? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Alicia, if you say you need money, you know what's going to happen? If you really are in that mindset, this is important, y'all. This is worth stopping for just about 10 seconds. I know where you are because I have, in my life, I have said that a lot. And what I manifested was more needing money. I really, if you feel like you need money or you don't have enough money, if that's your mindset, that's your problem. And what you need to do if I could make a recommendation, I got a video. It's not even monetized, so I don't make a dime off of it. It's over on my other channel called Auntie Karen Beyond the Cards. It's called Manifestation 101. I really recommend that you go watch it. It's going to give you how I manifest money, and I always have everything I want, everything I need, and money in the bank to spare. I have never been so abundant as I have since I started and put the tools in place that are in that very simple and short video. And it is simple to talk about. It does take habit changing. It's not easy. But anyway, Patty, if Patty usually links it, she'll probably link it if I ask her to in here, so that you guys can go check it out. I don't stand to gain a dime off of it because that channel is not even monetized. All right, here we go. Here we go, Taurus. Money, job, career. Money, job, career. I don't want anybody to think I called them out. It's not that at all. But we've been conditioned to be that way, and it's about unprogramming some thinking is what it's about. All right. Here we go. Job, money, career. Thank you. There it is, Patty. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Well. Interesting, Taurus. A lot of you are in, that's one of them, Girl Wake Up podcast. That's a good one. But the nuts and bolts are in the one that Patty did. But Manifestation Power Moves is going to help you as well. But you got to do the other one first. It's kind of foundational. Okay. So Taurus, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the King of Swords. What I kind of get from this thing is that you feel like I almost get you feel like you're being used on your job or money situation, because I get that you feel as though you are very smart at what you do. You feel like you're very intelligent, and that people really rely on you pretty heavily. But at the same time, they're not really giving back to you from a financial standpoint like what you deserve. And I don't think you're feeling extremely happy what you're doing. Hey, Jen, what's up? But I don't think you feel like you're very happy with what you're doing, because you know that you're highly respected. They rely on you a lot. You have a lot of wisdom about what you do, a lot of experience, whoever story I have picked up on. And yet you feel like they're not taking care of you back. So in essence, you feel used and taken advantage of in a financial situation. So let's get some advice or predictions about where to go from here. Let's see what we can find out. What should you do if this is your stitch? What should you do? Let's take a look. Hello, WB. Tanisha, how are you? Good to see everybody. King of Pentacles in the reverse. You're like, no, not justice in the reverse. It's not fair. You're going after something new. You got something new. So what I see is this. Very disenchanted with where you are. A lot of you Tauruses. Page of Pentacles is here, which tells me a lot of you guys are going to start putting out some feelers if you haven't already. And there is something better that's going to come through. Something better that is going to come through, right? So there you go. All right. We have earth and water and air and Libra. See, I did do your question, Love Bug. I did. I did it already. I remember doing it. I can tell you, I know I did it. I read for you. If you weren't there, we don't do timestamps. So anyway, but I did. I very much did your question. I didn't forget. So, okay. Taurus, let's do love, money, and romance. Okay, Taurus, let's put that banner up right there. Here we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, how are you feeling about romance, Taurus? How are you feeling about romance? We're just going to look at your energy right now, Taurus. Just going to look at your energy right now. Let's take a look. Why are you growling? Let's take a look. How are you feeling, Taurus, about romance? Ace of Pentacles, you want something solid and stable. Five of Pentacles, you've been disappointed. Five of Swords, you feel like in general, you're like, come right or don't come at all, because I'm too tired of disappointments here, right? I mean, you want something stable. See, this is not the time or the place. I am not going to interrupt a Taurus reading, okay? And if you keep on about it, I read it. You need to go back and watch it. You have to be present or either rewatch it, and you have to watch the whole thing, because I don't do timestamps. The end. You say one more thing about it, I'm telling you out, okay? I did what I was supposed to do. You paid a very, very low price for a reading, and I did it, and that's it, okay? So I don't know the answer to your question. That's another day, and I don't feel like I owe one. And I've already been rude to the Taurus Collective enough by interrupting it to have a conversation about a $15 thing. It is much better for me to just go on and refund you and get it done with and get rid of you, and don't ever try a book again with me, though, than to sit here and allow you to disrupt everybody else. Because at this point, you have cost me more than I have made, way more than I have made off of you. Okay, now that's it. All right. That being said, I am so sorry, Tauruses. Very, very sorry. That being said, you want something stable. You want a new beginning here. I think you're looking for something new with the Ace of Pentacles. The issue is this: in your mind, you're very disappointed with what you have seen, because people have walked away from you. They have played games with you, and you just in general feel like people are not leveling up. Okay. And so that's what I have here. We have earth and we have air. Let's look at the person on your mind. Let's look at the person on your mind. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. 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 The person on your mind. Give me just a minute, Taurus. Give me just a minute, okay? Give me just a minute. Hang on one second. Let's clear some energy here. All right. All right, here we go, Taurus. Thank you guys for your patience. Thank you so, so much. All right, here we go. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. The person on your mind. The person on your mind, Taurus. How are they vibing and coming towards you? The person on your mind. The person on your mind. It is LW. Thank you. Thank you, Annalise. Thank you, Jovi of Time. All right. So, the person on your mind. Why is this person so closed off to this, Taurus? Why are they closed off to this with the Seven of Wands in the upright, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, but then the World is in reverse and the Sun card? Okay, so here's what I'm getting from this. I have the Devil reversed, the Seven of Wands in the upright, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Wheel in the reverse, the World in the reverse, and the Sun in the reverse. So Taurus, it's like this person shuts you out, but yet wants to be with you and doesn't want to really walk away from this thing with the World card in the reverse and the Sun card, kind of like hoping for a happily ever after. But at the same time, why are they not doing anything or feeling like they're giving up with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? It's like this person feels like you guys are stuck in a cycle, okay, that you can't get past. Like there's this cycle, this tough cycle that you would like to close out, but can't close it out to get to your happiness. They would like to, but right now they feel like they have epically failed. But why are they closing off and triggered at the same time? So it's like if this person has done something, you know, and I think they're well aware of it, but at the same time, when you try to bring it up, it triggers the hell out of them. They get real defensive about it. Okay. And it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like they feel like you guys can't get past something that happened to get to your happiness. And it's almost like that they're trying to bypass taking responsibility for something. Why am I getting that they're trying to bypass taking responsibility for something? The Devil card in a reverse, the Seven of Wands in the upright. It's like this person is real defensive when you try to talk to them about whatever happened. And it's like this person's aware of it, but at the same time, they just want to act like it never happened. It's like they just get real triggered and reactive about it. Yeah, they're not going anywhere, Taurus, but they're not doing anything either with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. For some of you, they may be juggling you with another person, possibly. For some of you, they're just indecisive and they're like, you're not going to force me into a decision I'm not ready for, or to take responsibility or to take action that I'm not ready for. But yet they're not moving on. It's like they won't really try to do better. And yet they won't move on either. It's almost like they're forcing you to make the decision to kind of give them an ultimatum. Two of Wands in the reverse, either step up or step to the left because you're blocking the door here. Six of Pentacles in reverse, it's one-sided. Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, they go around acting single. Look at here, Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm telling you, Taurus, some of you, this person has a wandering eye if they don't flat out go out on you, whether you know it or not. So it's almost like, and I think for some of you Tauruses, and I hope to hell this is for past for a lot of you, but it's like for some of you Tauruses, you know, this part, I think you're sitting here and this person is stepping out on you or non-committal here and promising you that things will get better later, but they never do. But in the meantime, they're having their cake and eating it too. And you're sitting here looking at the mirror going, why don't they just step up and commit? Why are they treating me this way? Whenever you need to start asking yourself, why am I allowing this to continue? Why am I allowing this to continue? And that's my challenge for those of you that I have hit today. That's my challenge to you. And again, I hope it is past for a lot of you, but at the same time, I know cards come out for a reason. So there's somebody that's going to be listening to this at some point that needs to hear this, and you need to know your value. Okay. All right. Yeah. This part, I'm getting games here. And I'm going to tell you what I see here. I've got two people here and the energy between them that just came out as my last clarifiers. Let me give it to you. Okay. Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Why is that important? Well, the Knight of Swords, in a sense, you know, in a word, the Knight of Swords is a fuck boy or a fuck girl, whichever the case may be. That's how your person's coming in. Very impulsive, in and out, you know, disappears for a while, rushes back in, jumps in the deep end with you, makes a lot of promises, commits, then bails again. And here you are in this Queen of Pentacles energy, beautiful, stable earth energy. You know who you are, you know what you want, and yet you're settling for a fuck boy or a fuck girl here. And the Five of Swords, why is that here? Lies, games, manipulation. It's just, it's what results from this. And it's almost like this kind of goes along with what I saw whenever I looked at your energy by yourself. And I picked up that Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You want something stable. You want somebody to come in and do, but you're real disappointed with what you've seen so far. And I kind of think that's what we are seeing here, just a continuation of that story. For some of you, this person is at a distance or travels. They certainly act distant at times. We know that. We picked up Leo energy. We do have the fixed signs here, which is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Then we have Capricorn as well. All right, let's go look and see. Look, the Hermit is here. You're better off by yourself than with that one. Okay, that's Virgo energy, right? All right, and look, right behind it, Taurus energy. That's the Hierophant. That's stepping into your own power and speaking up for yourself. Okay. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you're your own you've got to be your biggest advocate and cheerleader, because everybody else is having to be their own cheerleader too. Okay. All right. So let's take a look. Let's take a look, Taurus. Those of you who are curious about what's coming in towards you new, let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's take a look. Who's coming towards Taurus? Well, there's the fuckboy or girl. I can tell you that. That one is not giving up. So we know that part for some of you Tauruses. Oh, look at there. I like this. You've got, oh, wow. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Taurus, listen, I have 3 court cards here. Okay, 3. Now, take what resonates and just take what is your story and take the advice associated therewith. Okay. I have 2 queens and a knight. I don't read gender in my court cards. Many of you know that, but it bears repeating for those of you who might not be aware. All right. We have a Queen of Swords. We have a Knight of Swords. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Sun, and the 10 of Cups. What is interesting is this. Do I think in this case we're pulling third-party energy? No, this is new people coming towards you. So what I see is for a lot of you, you have multiple options that are going to be crossing your path. Okay, let's get it over with. This 10 of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords, that's what I just read about. That one's here. It's in your energy. They're not leaving you alone. You've got to make a decision to push them out. For those of you that was your story or they're still in your energy. Okay, that's why that's coming up. That's not the only one. Okay, you've got the Queen of Swords, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I believe that there is a good, okay, you've picked up a lot of air and earth, and you do have water here as well. And you have Leo energy, but here's what I believe. I believe that you have 2 distinct others here. And one of them may be a little bit, they may come across a little bit blunt and direct. Okay. And maybe seem like they're a little bit slow to open up from an emotional standpoint. That is actually, and they are going to have strong boundaries, but they will have the capacity to open up to the right person. Okay. Now, what's interesting is this. The one thing that you can count on with that Queen of Swords that is coming up in this energy, Taurus, at the very beginning of this reading, I picked up you saying with that Ace of Swords, just give me the truth. Well, this person at times may come across blunt, but one thing you won't wonder is where you stand with this person and what their truth is, and then being honest. Okay. So I think you will like that about them. I think at this point, for the majority of the Tauruses that I'm picking up on, you're at a place where you're like, you know what? I don't care if I'd rather have blunt than a lie. So if the truth has to come out and be a little bit blunt, you know what? I'll take it. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is here. This is certainly a nurturing energy. It's a person that is very organized, very much about their family, their home. Family man or woman, if you will, very stable, grounded, dependable, loyal. Okay. Oftentimes very good with money manifestation and stability. So I like that part as well for you. I do believe that you have something here with some potential. You've got 2 marriage cards here, and both of them are not just marriage, but happy marriage. One of them is power couple vibes, the Sun card. And, so I kind of wonder if that does not kind of tie in with this Queen of Pentacles, and maybe the 10 of Cups tie in with the Queen of Swords. It could be, or they could overlap. I mean, I think at this point, it's kind of like you using your intuition. And then, there's nothing wrong with having 2 potentials that look good. That's a good problem. And just saying, they're both looking good. I'm just going to pick this one. That's okay too. And it's pretty rare that I have 2 good ones and a yucky one in this part of the reading, Taurus. So I'm pretty excited for you about this. All right. So again, we have air and water, earth. We have Leo in the major arcana. All right. So let's take a look. Taurus. Let's take a look. Taurus. Hey, Rising Phoenix. I don't know. You might have to unsub and resub to get notifications. I've had to do that 3 times with one channel before I finally started getting it. But I'll check your bell, make sure it's set to all. If it is, try unsubbing and resubbing and see how that works. All right, let's do the Zodiac rundown. Let's do the Zodiac rundown. Hey, Chatty Chickie. Hey, Saffron. Oh, congratulations. All right, here we go. The Zodiac rundown. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Zodiac rundown. How is each Zodiac sign coming towards you? How is each Zodiac sign coming towards you? If you are dealing with an Aries, I believe that this Aries wants to be honest with you, but they are kind of moving past this. If you are dealing with another Taurus, well, the Taurus is crazy over you. They feel like you're their person and they're happily ever after. 4 of Wands and the Sun card. That's the 1111 card. The Gemini wants to open up to you, but slowly but surely, I believe the Gemini wants to open up to you. They have intentions to. For some of them, they feel like that you know where you stand with them and they're kind of waiting on you to reach out. So take what resonates there. The Leo, if you are dealing with the Leo, there is come back around energy. They have not given up. Okay, they're still fighting for this. That was Cancer. God, if that was all right, you've got come back around energy. They are fighting for this. The Leo feels like you are their divine counterpart, but yet they're not doing anything about it with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You may have third party energy here, but I do think that eventually they're going to come around. But quite honestly, if there's third party here, quite honestly, I don't know that I would recommend that you even speak to this person if they do make you an offer. All right, Virgo is going to be reaching out to you. The problem that Virgo has is they have a fear of failure, okay? The Libra feels like this is a done dollar. They don't feel like there's anything happily ever after, and it's stuck, couldn't go anywhere. The Scorpio is very closed off to this. They've given up on this. The Sagittarius, they want to avoid this disaster. They are not giving to this right now. The Capricorn feels like you are a lot of fun. They like hanging with you and they are not going anywhere. In fact, they're kind of stuck on you. Yeah, they feel like you're all that in a bag of chips and that they have a lot of fun with you. All right. The Aquarius is walking away. Third party energy here for some of you, definitely heartbreak. The Pisces is waiting, but feeling like giving up, okay? They feel like you know where they stand, but they are losing hope. That being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. Tauruses, again, I appreciate you guys being patient. Sorry about the issue earlier. It just really bugs the stew out of me when people interrupted general reading to have a discussion on something. It's just like, if you want a refund, I'll just give you a refund if you don't like the reading. But I did the girl's reading and now she wants to raise hell. So whatever, I'm going to go refund it because that I'll get rid of her and I never have to hear from her again. And then, but God help her if she ever tries to book with me again, because I'll never read for her again in any way. All right, that being said, thank you guys so much for your patience. Appreciate you so much. Bye, you guys.